YouTube, what is up? It's AD with US Squads. Welcome back to the Man Cave. We're doing manly things tonight. We're going to be installing this Moe Forend on a Remington 870 Tactical. And this is another fine Magpul product. I want to beta test it, install it onto this particular shotgun, and see what we think about it. Give you a follow-up review after it's installed and we've put some rounds through it. So basically, it's polymer, forend, increased strength, improved pump manipulation, I like that word. Does not overlap receiver, compatible with MOE accessories, and installation wrench included. So this is the flat dark earth version, and on the back is the kind of the illustration. What we're doing is we're installing the pump forend here. This is the SGA stock, which I already have installed on this particular shotgun. And this is, we're going to be installing this on the Remington Tactical. This is flat dark earth. If you haven't seen my other firearms, I'm a big fan of flat dark earth, at least Magpul's version of it. And we'll do a quick unboxing, then I'm going to show you guys how to install this. I've never installed one of these yet. That's why we will be reading the instruction manual here. Okay, instruction manuals. But I'll give you the step-by-step once I figure this out. Inside the box is your Magpul sticker, which I have like a lot of. If you guys want one, shoot me a message, I'll send it to you. Inside is and this feels really durable actually. Yeah, it feels good. Alright, so we'll install this, patent pending. I like this. I was expecting this to be a lot more flimsy, but Magpul, they make good stuff. So what's going to happen is, you know what, I'm probably going to color fill this too in red, blood red. We'll talk about that in a second, but we'll install this on there. Here's a key, I think, that you need to ratchet that on, and we'll check it out. So we'll be back and show you guys how to do it step by step, and then we'll continue on. So that was a quick unboxing. But we will teach you guys how to install this. So fade back to the workbench. I'm going to reset the camera and we'll go from there. YouTube, we are back. Just got the Remington 870 Tactical shotgun out. This has the Magpul stock. It's the SGA stock. And it looks similar to this. It has this really nice cushy butt pad, the sling mount, and I'm not quite sure of all the features on this. It came with the shotgun, but what did not come with the shotgun was the matching Magpul forend, which we're going to install in just a second, as you can see right here. And it's really actually pretty solid. I'm pretty impressed with how solid this is. It comes with this tool that we'll need, and as you can see, I've been working on firearms all day, because if you ain't got bloody knuckles and bloody thumbs, you ain't working on guns, because, you know, it seems that shit tends to pinch you and bite you and do all sorts of weird stuff. So this is another project that I've been wanting to do real quick. So this process is going to be pretty similar to most people. This has the 2-shot extension tube and this little thing I gotta pull off. So let me just start by removing, well, let's start by triple checking to make sure that the firearm is free and clear of any ammunition. I can see the red follower. I can see that there's no rounds in the chamber, so the firearm is safe. I'm gonna remove this tactical door breaching choke here. And if you have a Remington Tactical shotgun, it's gonna be a very similar process. If not, if your shotgun doesn't match the components that I have, that's fine. Just follow these steps coming up here in just a second. So I'm just removing a few components so I can remove the parts. I need to strip this shotgun almost down to I gotta just strip it down. So I'm gonna remove this 2-shot extension by simply unscrewing this with my hand. And you want to be careful, it's going to be under tension, so the spring is going to actually pop out. So I'm going to just kind of pull it, and then as soon as I see that spring, it's going to jump out at you. And pull out the spring, and again, this stock, I don't know who makes this forend, but it just blows. Just caught my finger again on this sharp piece right here, jammed it just barely, just seconds ago. And I'll start bleeding from this part of my hand too. Once I do that, I'm going to remove this nut. Now there's no springs. This is the barrel nut. Basically keeps the barrel in. So I'm going to just simply remove that and put that to the side. Alright, with that being said, now I have to remove the barrel. Sometimes after the barrel's going to be pretty jammed on here. So I'm going to actually finagle it. Give me a second here. I just like to grab it. And sometimes it takes a second to get this barrel unjammed here. Like that. Barrel's off. Alright, now I'm to the stock. Now let me try to make sure I'm in camera view here. And what I'm going to do is there's this castle nut right here. Let me make sure we're in frame. Okay, now this tool that Magpul provided simply goes over your magazine tube. And there's some keys in there and it just locks in there. And you know what? Thank you, Magpul, for thinking about helping us out having this tool. Because otherwise we'd be using some screwdriver method and it would suck. But because of this tool, this simple tool that they included, this is gonna just really install really simply. So what I'm doing is removing this castle nut so I can remove this shitty forend that's cut me about 5 times, like I'm bleeding more. Woohoo! Nothing like a little blood. So once that castle nut's off, this foregrip should come off. It's gonna be jammed in there. Hold on, I gotta make sure. All right. So here's the old forend, which blows. Throw it away. It's a piece of shit. All right. Now, as you can see, I have the forend removed. Simply, all I have is this little slider here that's over the magazine tube. Okay, now that we got the tube here, just freely floats, I'm going to take my Magpul forend, the Moe Forend for the 870, and the letters go toward the front. So that's how, if you look at the lettering, and the Magpul is going to go toward the front of the shotgun. I'm just going to slide that on until that slides on there, like so. I'm going to take the barrel nut, or castle nut, I'm sorry, and I'm going to take the tool. And this tool was designed to clear this forend here, no problem. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tighten this castle nut on. It tells you not to just torque it on too hard, but just give it a nice, good, snug fit. Okay, don't over tighten it. Don't get too froggy with it. I'm going to just put a nice little torque on there and call it good. Okay, now that's done. Barrel goes back on. I'm bleeding off both hands. Part of working on guns. Fun stuff. So I'm going to set the barrel back in. And I'm going to push it down. That's why you want to make sure the gun doesn't have any ammunition in there. You could have problems. Okay, now that that's on, I'm going to put the barrel nut back on here. I'm going to put a couple turns. Going to click, click, click. Okay, just click, 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 click. That's good. Alright, I might be off frame for this part here, but what I'm going to do is going to put my spring back in and make sure, actually I'm going to make sure my follower's still there. Yep, it's still there. I'm going to put my magazine spring back in. This is kind of the part where just got to make sure that you take your time. You're going to have to compress this spring in if you have the extension on here. And put your tube in here. And kind of just squish it in there. And twist it on. Take your time. It will happen. Once you got it on there, you're going to be okay. So now my shotgun's pretty much assembled. I'm going to put my choke tube, my door breacher choke tube, choke adapter in there. It's going to take a couple turns. Okay, and that's it. So that's now installed. It didn't take too long, and as you can see, the shotgun now looks pretty damn awesome with that flat dark earth. You guys know I'm a flat dark earth type of guy. I love that look. But now this grip here feels pretty good. I like it. I'm actually whatever was originally on this thing was, I don't know, Magpul just knows how to make good stuff, you know, but this thing was, I didn't love it, you know, I didn't feel right. So I wanted to replace it with another Magpul accessory. So that is now really nice. And I'll beta test it, see how it feels. We're going to color fill. We're going to do some flat dark earth color fills here. I'm going to show you guys that video soon. We're going to actually put the Rem 87 Tactical in flat dark earth right here. And that should look pretty cool. That should contrast against this foregrip, and I think everything will be nice in the end. Okay, well, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope this was helpful. You guys enjoy your life, enjoy your day, and we'll be back with some more videos soon. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'm going to go bandage myself up. Bleeding. We'll be back. Thanks.